practice as well. So Kristaps may be down on power as well. We could be throwing this back to horsepower levels of almost 20 years ago.
Right.
Guys running 300-400 horsepower, although I do know the RTRs can just naturally aspirate.
Naturally aspirated, they definitely have the horsepower. You know, you're looking at 2 V8 setups. You know, so here it is. Again, Chelsea denofa, make some noise, Irwindale. The plot thickens. Round 8. This is the Type S title fight. Round 8 at the House of Drift, Irwindale Speedway. This is for the championship to be in Chelsea denofa's back pocket. We are definitely going to see a new champion in 2023. Will it be Chelsea denofa in the Penzo Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD? Chelsea denofa initiates into the bank. Kristaps Blue dropping out from the low. So there's Chelsea. We saw him initiate. He drops down. The Ditto tires are going around. Kristaps Blue surges an attack into that second outside zone. Kristaps Blue's very shallow on the second outside zone. Chelsea denofa throws it sideways. Again, you are seeing kind of a lack of horsepower here from Chelsea, but he does get a full pull from Chelsea denofa. The RTR team looks on nervously for Chelsea. HGK could play spoiler. Kristaps Blue will now lead. Chelsea denofa giving chase as Von Ginn Jr. That smirk. What do you call that? What do you call that?
Confident concern and nervous energy. That is a lot of emotions that are going on right now. So let's take a look. Chelsea denofa definitely down on power. Kristaps probably knows that and is doing what he can to keep that. Now right here, Chelsea just backs it, grabs the e-brake, and really slows down. It is a decel zone, so he is allowed to, but Kristaps way offline there in the chase. So what happens now is the judges need to take a look. Is Kristaps offline because Chelsea is down on power and not being where he needs to be? Or was it not clean? You know, there's a lot of things that we have to analyze here. Chelsea a good couple feet off the bank. You could hear him clutch kicking to get that RTR engine to spin up and keep the wheels going. He really slowed down there through that inner clip. And honestly, they've been running full throttle through there all day. There's no way he's able to do that without the nitro system on the car right now. So
this is where folklore is created. Remember that one year when, you know, Matt Field and then it rained, right?
We'll be talking
That was
about
2022.
this. Yeah.
2023. Remember when Matt and Chelsea are going for it? You know, mathematically, Simon Olsen, who, you know, switched cars, went to a new team. He's third, and then this, and then that, and here we are. Folklore is being created right now. Our 20th season of the Formula Drift Championship is going to culminate into being, again, another amazing season. It's not just one round, it's 8 rounds. It's not just one driver, it's an entire team. And Chelsea denofa,
he's trying to,
and we are seeing him. Chelsea is trying to stagger his start, which you are allowed to within, again, don't know the rules on this. This is the deepest I've ever seen a driver stage back.
He's showing Sopa that he can move the car. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
Just send him. Let's go. This is it. This is, again, a gray area that we have never seen this scenario unfold. Simon Olsen sits in third. He waits on because he still has an opportunity to be a champion. The scenario is, if Chelsea denofa wins this battle, he is your 2023 Formula Drift champion. Kristaps Blue out front, but all eyeballs are on the Pennsylvania driver. The Penzo Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD. Chelsea denofa initiates. He drops down to the bank. Chelsea denofa drops down. Kristaps Blue needs to maintain that angle and hit all the clipping zones. Chelsea denofa dives onto the inside. Kristaps Blue out front. Chelsea trying to cause some pressure here. He gets back into formation. Chelsea denofa right there on the door. He's diving in, driving in, and Kristaps Blue. Oh, doctor, come on, make some noise. Formula Drift.
That was so
Holy
scrappy.
cow.
Wow. That was everything he could possibly do to get around the track. Chelsea denofa literally took the handbook of things you can do in drifting and applied all of them. Every technique, anything anybody's ever developed, and brand new things just to get around the track. This is...
You can't write this story. It just unfolded. James Dean looks on with his hurt shoulder, smiles on faces for different reasons. Chelsea just stayed on the throttle. Jacob, again, like you said, he used all the tools in his bag of tricks in order to hold on to it. It just was not enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea just tried to get the biggest run if he could. He went low on the bank. He kept in drift, though. Tries to cut the angle. Right here, just pins it all the way through, knowing Kristaps is going to get that. And they get into that second outside zone, and Chelsea went, you know what? Let's go. Puts it into the side of Kristaps and holds it there. I know he was mad at and just clutch kicking like crazy to keep that car going around. Big, crazy burnout there at the end of 360. But look, check this out. Chelsea denofa, known for drifting cars of every horsepower, and he has taken all of that knowledge and thrown it here right now. Does keep the car in drift, it looks like, through the transition, cuts as much line as he possibly can, and then once they get into the second outside zone, puts the loud pedal to the floor and just keeps going.
Yeah, we're analyzing this run, and as he was grasping for straws or grasping for angle, the judges are analyzing the run. There's two things. He straightened on initiation, and right there, he went to the right side of the inside clip. He went off course. That's 3 tires off. That's an incomplete. So some people say like, oh, he's still, no. The rules state three tires off, you're out. Watch this initiation. He straightens on initiation. You see him, right? No, yeah, right there. I mean, look at that right there. So he drops down, big understeer, and then the big blaring one is right there. That's 3 tires off. We slowed it down. I'm looking at an overhead shot. There are 3 tires off. So that cool, calm, collected, just feeling and vibe that we saw prior goes to the start line, calls that NGK competition timeout. Illinois is out. Take a look at this overhead shot. So when he goes and transitions from the outside zone, so there's a straightening. Again, that's a big understeer. The big one right here. So you'll see 3 tires off. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that's the big one right there. Imagine if there was a wall defining that course, he would have damaged another RTR car. So here's the scenario. If Chelsea denofa loses, which, again, breaking down that run, they're going to slide the way of Kristaps Blush. The scenario and the pressure now is on the back of Simon Olsen after we get the verdict here.
Yeah, the amount of pressure that Simon Olsen is about to feel is unlike anything many of us will ever experience. His entire career right now has led up to this, and he has to embrace it and fight through. This is wild. Hey,
just an FYI, the judges did immediately give their verdict. We're analyzing it because this does have championship implications. The judges immediately put in and submitted. So let's go ahead. Let's hit it with them. Come on now. So there's Vaughn. You saw the emotion of Chelsea denofa. They were down in power. Kristaps Blush, slide him left for denofa, right for Kristaps Blush. And again, the judges did this immediately. We wanted to give it enough education. Kristaps Blush gets the win. Chelsea denofa is out. 1 and 2 in the points coming into this round of competition are out in the Rockstar Energy Drink Top 32. So now, Simon Olsen, again, switching from a new vehicle, a new team, never driven an S chassis, never driven an LS supercharged vehicle, and now he could be your 2023 champion. But guess what? We won't find out till a Royal Purple Top 16. That's right. You're going to have to wait a few hours. Simon Olsen's going to have to wait a few hours because the fate of his championship and what could be Chelsea denofa's championship lies in the Norwegian driver's lap, and that is Simon Olsen. So again, field out.